In one of the major updates, Snapseed just received two game-changing features which makes it directly compete with Lightroom, that too without paying a dime. The two features you were waiting for. So here I have opened Snapseed and the new layout for which the update was actually released a couple of months back on iOS for both iPhone and iPad. Hopefully Android version comes soon. Here we have the looks menu with all the presets. Favorites which can be customizable, we'll get back to it soon. And the tools which are now in different categories. Adjust and correct, retouch and transform, style and creative. Here at the top center is the stacks menu, more options and the share menu. You can edit the favorites by going to tools and click on edit favorites. Just delete the one you don't need and add any one of the below ones. This time I'm adding the newest tool, the color tool. But first I'll show you the other new feature, the one-touch masking option. Tapping on the adjust menu, which was previously called tune image, the usual sliders you can see here by dragging up and down. Slide left or right to adjust the particular slider. Here you can find the toggle for the histogram, which looks a lot better than the older version. And on the right is the new mask tool with 3 different options. For this image, I'm going to start with the object brush option. Right now it is in the add status. You just need to tap on any object and it automatically creates a mask for that part. You can keep on adding objects as it is still in add status. To remove object masks, select minus and tap on the parts you want to remove. There is undo and redo buttons too. You can remove the masks too. If there are other type of objects, you have the option to add them separately. Make sure add is enabled and for now I will tap on the greens on the foreground. After creating the mask, tapping done. So whatever edits you do now, it affects only the object mask I created just now. This is a great feature which mimics the Lightroom selective filters. Popping this part by adding contrast, reducing shadows, increasing highlights. You can go back to edit the mask by tapping on this mask thumbnail. Tapping on edit or object brush. It is not detecting background here, but it does for the right kind of image, which I will show later. If you go back to stacks, there is no option to fine-tune the mask manually, as you can anyway go back and edit the original object mask. I encountered few bugs, one of which is when saving. It doesn't respond properly, but it eventually saves. And if you go to the home page here, just as in Lightroom, you can always come back to this and continue editing whenever you want. A major feature which was missing before. Now we will try the select subject feature, which works really well. Note that this object mask feature currently works only in the adjust menu as far as I know. So all the tunings in the adjust tool affects only the subject here. After these tunings, we'll create one more background mask. You can see here, you have the options to further tune the mask with these erase and brush options. Trying to make the background less contrasty and also more cooler by reducing the warmth, which makes the overall subject pop. You can see the step-by-step changes in edits here. Now to the second major feature, the color tool. This is basically HSL sliders from the Lightroom app. You can see tapping on a color for a short time reveals the areas where the effect will be applied. You can also increase or decrease the range of the particular color selection, another major feature. Then you can change the hues, saturation and luminance as you see fit. For these edits, you have the option to edit mask from the stacks. Again, as you can see, you can always go back and see the previous edits are saved and you can continue editing from there. One more example here. Now to show the color pick in the color tool option. You can use color pick tool to directly pick a color in the image and the color is added separately to the list below. You can tune the range of the color to increase or decrease the selection. One big plus compared to Lightroom app is you can add effects on top of each other, basically like how Photoshop works, which can result in making changes drastically compared to Lightroom app. Adding vignette here. Another example of a group photo. Using object mask works on humans too. You can add them separately too. Making the subjects pop here. Adding a background mask and making it darker. If it doesn't get the mask right, you can manually fine-tune with erase and brush options. You have to zoom in for precise control of mask here. Using color menu to fine-tune the colors individually. You can use the share option here to save the image. Different options to sort the images in the home page too. Let me know in the comments what you think about the new updates. Hope you found the video useful. I will get back to you soon in my next video. Thanks for watching.